Good day, sir.
How you doing? How you doing?
Please take a microphone and enjoy this.
Thank you. It's so nice to be here.
So no smoking here. No, not that stuff. Maybe after the show.
All right.
So where are you from originally?
Well, I mean, you said my name like 2 seconds ago. It's a Jamaican Jerry. I think the audience know where I'm from.
Okay. So
a little Norwegian in me, though, you know.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit Norwegian. I wouldn't have guessed.
Yeah, you know, it's from a distant relative, you know, on my father's side.
Okay. So does that mean that you got a shorter one?
No, you know, of course not. You know, I have all the black genes in me, you know, so that means I got something in my black genes.
Okay, cool. So, how's the spring treating you?
Yeah, talking about spring here, I don't know if you can call it spring. You know, this is Frankfurt, and I think you can. This is better described as, you know, dark warmth.
Dark warmth.
Warm darkness.
Warm darkness. Okay.
See the sun on the street.
And when is it gonna turn into warm lightness, or I don't know what's the next segment in your calendar?
Oh man, you know, when you watch on the TV, you see these guys. They got bald head. You know, they on the TV. They point at the screen with the clouds and stuff like this. These are called a weatherman. They're normally white. I don't look like a weatherman, do I?
Okay, so you're not a weatherman. Okay, cool. I get your point. So, what is summer for you?
Oh, summertime is a beautiful time, you know. The summertime is when the trucks come out, they give ice cream to the kiddies, and, you know, the ladies like to take their pom-poms out and stuff, show everybody what they got. You know, they're wearing a little short something, you know. A little
nice.
Bombastic.
Okay, so the boom-bastic, that's when the summer is coming. Okay, I'll mark that down. Is there a date for that? Like can I put it on my calendar? Like, when does it normally happen?
Well, I mean, if you look up at the stars, Tom, right, you can see when the moon is aligned just right with us. I don't know, man. I'm not a weatherman. You know,
okay.
Time in the, you know, it's here in Jamaica. It's a different time than you. It's a different place. You know.
Okay, clear. So let's move on a little bit more on current affairs. So there's a lot of stuff happening. What do you think of the wicked orange president?
Oh yeah. You know, I don't follow politics, but yeah, Donald Trump, he's a piece of work. Yeah.
Well, why do you say that?
You know, he seemed like the kind of man that keep little people in his basement, you know.
Do you mean Oompa Loompas?
Yeah, something like the Oompa Loompas. Yeah, was that one guy? That one guy, he make a chocolate factory, and he has all these little people working for him. Yeah, I feel like Donald Trump is keeping these little motherfuckers in the basement.
Okay, so you think we should free them, or should we just keep them working there?
Those little bastards are creepy, man. Just keep them in the basement. You can have them. Nobody cares.
Okay. And so in Netherlands they had an election, and there's a right-wing party that is against anti-immigration. So what do you think of that?
Oh yeah, boom. Yeah, so on one side you got a bunch of people they feel with hate, but they do the, you know, cocaine, white man drug. Then on the other side you got the, you know, the other people. They like to smoke weed and, you know, listen to reggae music. And so when you talk about party, I think they have a pretty good one. You know, they combine the two forces. So yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think we were talking about a different kind of party, but let's move on. So,
we don't follow politics.
Yeah. So did you hear about the Batman actor Ben Affleck having a alcohol problem?
Yeah, you know, I don't follow celebrity fetishes. You know, after Madonna with the cone titties, I was like, I'm finished, man. This is enough for me. I stay on the island, you know.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So let's move on to some other political happenings. North Korea is testing weapons at the moment, and it's considered a huge threat by the U.S. What do you think U.S. should do?
What kind of weapons they test?
It's I don't have the details here. So
just an average weapon. It's just a weapon.
No, it's not like. It's like missiles.
Okay, they test their missiles. Oh shit. You know, on one side you got Donald Trump, you know, this redhead, crazy cocaine taking orange man who's crazy about doing, like, you know, I want to build a wall upon the border kind of guy. And then you got, these other people, they live in Asia, they got bad haircuts, they all do the same shit, but they organize things well.
Okay.
Maybe I do. What can go wrong? I don't know. What can go wrong?
Okay, I guess nothing. So Frankfurt was awarded the world's 7th best city. What do you think of this?
7th best city, I mean, what the prerequisites? I mean, 7th best city if you want to sit in the dark, read a book, play with your computer screen, never see the water, then I agree, yeah.
Okay, and just a little bit about your background. What kind of person do you consider yourself to be? You seem like quite a eccentric fellow.
I love life, Me love life. Me love smoking a good ganja, right? The green ganja. The ganja that make you, you smoke it, you feel like a king of the castle ganja, Until you come down from your high and you realize you're actually a janitor at work and you forgot to do all of your tasks, man.
Oh, what did you say? So you come down from your castle and you realize you're a janitor.
You can say that. It's fine.
Okay. Sorry, the white man translations here are not easy. So yeah.
You'd be surprised how often that happens.
So one thing I have to ask you, I like how you respect your culture and you have a very warmth in your clothing, but why do you have socks in your sandals?
I just got here and I searched on the internet. They got the Google thing. You go on the internet, you can type a question and they give you an answer. And I say, what is the best thing to wear around Germany upon the streets? And they answer me. They say that this is a very common thing to wear sandals with socks in Germany. So man can only assume.
So you're now infiltrated into German culture.
Yeah, I feel I blend in quite well.
Yeah. So any final words? Anything you want to leave the people with? Maybe a beautiful message to.
Yeah. All of the people, we are the same. Peace upon everybody. Everybody wants to hug one another, and maybe you want to sleep with a black man or something like that. You can call me later. Okay. That is cool. We've never been with a white woman before, but there's a first time for everything. Okay, cheers. That's it.
Thank you very much.